Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Risky's Revenge, where we're still in dungeon number, well, 3, if you count the battle tower. And yeah, I'll just have to make my way backwards a little bit, including through this kind of unpleasant room right here. There does unfortunately not appear to be any kind of easy way back out, unless, well, okay, actually, this was much shorter than I remembered, even though I just watched my own, playthrough of the first half of this dungeon. Okay, also I want to confirm... Ah, that's weird. Oh, maybe... No, wait, that doesn't make any sense. Unless it's not a combination of these two eye statues. But they just changed the destination of the door on the other side? No. That's not the case. I guess it just doesn't... The destination doesn't change until you have switched both? Or something? Because now when I do this, it's gonna be different. No. No, it's not. Wait. So maybe then it is as I thought. Oh god, this is kind of confusing. I mean, it still means that there's just 2 destinations for each side, so... Yeah, I don't know. Anyway. It's fine, I mean, we have explored all 4 of those paths. Unless there is more, but I don't think so. So, we should be good. What even was this room? Ah, okay. First time I actually saw one of them do their thing, work their magic. Now, as I have also, of course, confirmed for myself. Oh god, this is gonna be awful. Be on the move, I guess? Okay. Yeah, I suppose the wizard's attack is easy enough to avoid. And once again, enemies just don't care about my attacks. Just keep moving forward. There was this door, or there is this door. Oh, there's something different about this door. I guess I never checked, huh? It does have this demon mask. I was wondering if I actually missed my chance to use one of those keys there, but apparently that one does not just require a key. Anyway, I guess I might as well save here. I will have to return to that very last room, basically, on the first path that I took, where we learned the transformation, because that one has a large chest, presumably with some gem in it. Interesting that skeletons spawn when you approach that door, and not any entrance. Oh. Okay. Apparently I was not perfectly centered on that chain. Now, I think... Oh god, actually, wait. Oh, you know what? I'm an idiot. That's okay, though. I mean, hopefully. We'll see. Yep. Well, this is the very first instance of water I came across in this dungeon, but I forgot that I actually completely ran past the second one that we also saw. Of course, I don't know which one of these is mandatory. Which one is optional, if any. Oh, you know what? This is gonna drop me down to that platform that we saw all the way in the beginning. Yep. I see. Half a skull. So we'll actually have to go through both those diving sections, I'm guessing. Getting both halves of the skull. Okay. Fair enough. Just drop down here. Oh, those are back, huh? Fair enough. Well, I guess in that case it doesn't really matter as much. I will have to do a little bit of extra backtracking. Except that I actually don't remember now which setting this needs to be. This is literally... Wait. Where it just came from? Oh no, it's not. I think it might be up. Uh-oh. Yes, that's where it came from. Okay, good. No problem. Memory somewhat working. Right. Yeah, because one of those... Huh? No skeletons this time? Yeah, okay. Maybe they just take a moment to spawn? Who knows? Either way, I guess I'm just glad that I don't need to deal with them. Something different about the story? Yeah, okay. So I'll need the complete skull. Now still I think that it looks particularly skull-like. Except for the color. Alright. I have taken out the enemies on this path, which does help. Not on this one though. Mostly because you can't take them out. Not permanently anyway. Also, nice that their throwing animation itself apparently, you know, extends their hitbox forward. Oh well. So yeah, one of these combinations up here with the two weird skulls. Skulls? Well, eye thingies. Actually does lead to a diving section, which is not this one. Actually, it might be. Hold on, it might be. Let me just remind myself. This doesn't change what's on this side, right? No, that's the other side. Okay, good. Yeah, in that case, I think I'm on the right track now. Okay. No problem. Yes. Okay, good. Now we dive through this. Probably get the second half of that skull. Maybe something else too? Another gem would be nice. That's not the elephant. I'm gonna wait. Wait. Oh. That happened so slowly for some reason that I was convinced. I convinced myself that statue was somehow only... Oh, that's not the right one. What? Oh, I don't have enough room for the elephant? Interesting. Oh god, I'm... Please, focus. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I don't know, I didn't actively see that first statue breathing 3 fireballs. And then I thought I had waited long enough after after seeing it shooting. Okay. Oh hey, Fire Breath, achievement unlocked. For what exactly? Breaking a number of them? Stomp a dragon head. Oh, I never stomped one before. I guess they're not typically in... or not usually in a position where you can stomp them. Also, I just want to make absolutely sure. Well, reasonably sure that there isn't anything hidden in here. I guess there's not. Well then, we have a complete skull at least. Usually a good thing. Right, I will have to return this way. Actually, I can do this if I want to be fancy. Nice. And now I want to go all the way back down because, yeah, at this point we definitely have seen all the other paths here, or you know, done something on each of those paths. Right, these guys are still not back. Actually, I had not looked at my money total until just now. That is a pretty nice amount of gems, which should probably allow me to buy everything that's left. Of course, we only have 1 gem right now. And we need 3 more. Yeah, I do have the... I did buy the regen. Yes, I did. Okay. Of course, I did that and then I never used any magic this entire dungeon. I guess since there is a boss coming up, presumably, I'll go with this one. Maybe even give this a try. Well, let's, try the flamethrower, obviously. Because that should be awesome. There is not... Wait. Let's not be stupid. I think there's a save point, like, right here. Yeah. That seems like a pretty good idea to actually save the game before the boss, just in case. I mean, we've really only fought a single boss up to this point. And that one was kind of rough, surprisingly. Hey there, you're the Hypno-Lord? Cackle cackle. You must be the genie looking for the magic seals, yes? That's right. You have two, and now you're here for the final one. You've outsmarted Risky Boots, which admittedly is not that difficult. You're very, very smart. Oh, thanks. But flattery is not gonna get you anywhere. She will never be able to restore the magic lamp now. You are a hero. The townspeople will thank you. Is this a mind game? If you've got something to say, say it. But your uncle, he's keeping secrets from you. Yep, that's clear. What do you know about that? What does this lamp do anyway? Well, I mean... Information that valuable is not given away for free. But if you have what it takes to destroy your uncle, then you deserve to know the lamp's true power. Destroy my uncle, huh? You might look like him, but you're not my uncle. Give me everything you've got. There, I'll give you my flamethrower. Huh? Okay. Was I hurting him? Hard to say. Oh, okay, I mean, that... Hard to call him. Pretty impressive looking. Not gonna lie. Guess I'll make some effort to actually dodge. Oh, okay, that's stuff. I guess I could... what? Finger gun. Nice. Ah. Wait, what? Was it not right there? Somehow? I could refill my mana, but I could also make use of my awesome hair. And we do have some mana regen, so I guess I'm gonna do one more of these. Not sure what he was doing there, actually, just now. I mean, surely I must have done a tremendous amount of damage to him at this point. I feel like when he does those mostly ineffective attacks. Sometimes, like just now when I tried to use the flamethrower, certainly didn't see him like flashing. Okay, there he did. I guess it's if you're interrupted fast enough. I know my health, by the way. Okay. Better safe than sorry, I guess. I think it's pretty safe to say, from the two bosses that we've encountered so far, that bosses in this game are very, very tanky. I'm gonna try this one out, just because I can. But of course... Oh, did I actually interrupt him? Maybe that's what happened that one time? When it seems like he wasn't actually doing anything? Oh. Or that was just a sign of him getting weaker. Look, it was just a skull this whole time. Yep, okay, that's what I thought. Achievement, speedrun the Baron's Lair? Speedrun. Did I speedrun it? Lab 2 speedrun. What? Certainly didn't feel like a speedrun. Maybe that's just a reference I'm not getting. Anyway, Looking forward to Risky taking those 3 seals away from me. Completely unexpectedly. So, hold on a second. We found 1 gem in this dungeon, right? Pretty sure. And we saw another big chest. That's strange. Now that I've got all 3 magic seals, I have expected Risky Boots to make a grab for them. Wow, what a twist. Now's my chance to get them to Uncle Mimic's workshop back in Scuttletown. Where they're gonna do... what exactly? Huh. I guess we'll see. Anyway, before we do that, let's go to potions, because why not? Tend to need them. We have a bunch of underwater sections to check out, of course. And I'm actually not going to make my way east from here. I'm going to use a teleport to that port point instead, because this upcoming section is a bit of a pain, if I remember correctly. Lots of platforming over death pits, so... thanks, but no thanks. Obviously saving here. So yeah, there's... I mean, I must have what... actually, no, not necessarily. You know what? Since there are relics for both the other transformations, or, well, special skills for them to find, I guess it's not too much of a stretch to assume the existence of one for the mermaid form, which might be an underwater kind of attack or tackle or something, which is probably what you use to break that inactive fire-breathing statue that's blocking the way to that one big chest that I saw. I'm a little bit concerned about the fact that I've only found 2 of those in the entire dungeon. But of course, there's absolutely nothing. There's no specific reason to assume that there must be 3 per dungeon, especially with, you know, only really 2 actual dungeons, maybe 3 if there's one Risky Boots dungeon coming up. Nice slime hitting me off camera. Okay, this one's gonna be a bit weird. Do I even... I mean, the map displays an underwater section in this place, so I'm guessing that it's not an oversight that you can drop down here. I mean, obviously, why even have this gap here if you're not supposed to fall through it? Maybe it's just significantly easier to actually slip in as the mermaid. It sure seems to be the case. Okay, unless I was just lucky. Okay, we got enemies, although that fish is not particularly actively coming after me. I guess I'm mostly just stationary obstacles. Okay. Let's not miss anything. If we can avoid it. And this is... actually, where am I at this point? Okay, let's go to the left. Nope. Doesn't seem to be anything down there. This is going down pretty deep, isn't it? Oh. Okay. Yep, mermaid tackle. More or less confirmed at this point. Oh. I did mention at some point that, you know, this game is far superior to the Game Boy game, solely for the fact that that you see more game on the screen, and thus enemies can't ambush you as easily. But it certainly happened a lot here, huh? But this also just keeps going. It's another one of those suspicious walls, which also suspiciously don't really look different, but I mean, there has to be something to do about those, right? Okay. I guess, there's another one of those that's blocking the entrance into the underwater section, or the lower section of the dungeon. So maybe that's gonna be the third jar of jam for that place. Is this a wall? I mean, it kind of looks like those other blocked up passages, except you don't see anything past it, so maybe not. Okay. Well, I hope I don't. I hope I didn't miss anything like in between those places that I did check. Screw these. I will take the money though. Okay, I guess I might as well talk to NPCs now that I've done something. The Mega Pike Ball has 3 balls with blades on them. It's super devastating. Yeah, I guess. I mean, it's a fire and forget thing, which honestly I'm usually a fan of, so I'm not really sure why I'm so dismissive of this game's iteration or implementation of it. Sometimes I bathe in my own sweat. Don't tell anyone. I mean, same, but not intentionally. The Mega Puff magic can obliterate almost anything. You should try it. I probably should. My dad told me that when I grow up I will like girls. Gross. That's not true, is it? Not necessarily. You might like boys. The highest level of fire magic is the flamethrower. Take that, you monsters. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I was honestly kind of hoping for it to devastate that boss more than it did. But it's suspicious that no one's here. Shouldn't Uncle be here? Hey, lady. I ate a monkey once. I'm not proud of it. Oh, that's good to hear, I guess. I started dancing from a young age and never stopped. Now it's all I know. Oh. Yeah, okay. I mean, it's not a bad thing necessarily. Although there doesn't seem to be a dance parlor anymore, so I'm not sure if you still have work. Oh my gosh, something smells like wet animal. Thanks. Although, I mean, why would Shantae in this form smell like wet animal? Wet person, perhaps. Yeah, no one here. Okay. So I guess instead of going after the relics and me, Risky Boots abducted my friends. So the vibe I'm getting here. Sometimes I wish I grew up to be a dancer instead of a jug holder. Why not both? Also, you seem to be dancing while holding the jug, so it seems to be working out. Seagulls again. Seagulls all the time? I love skinny dipping in the far end of Polyp Bay. There's an undersea cave where you can hide if any boys show up. Polyp Bay. Polyp Bay? Do we know that that's a place? The name of a place? Also, we never did anything with this import room. Could this be like that advanced genie thing in the first game? Import. But I mean, I'm thinking of save game import, but could that possibly be a thing? Has anyone seen Mimic the Relic Hunter? I have a question about my digital watch. Okay, I also have a question about your digital watch. Why do you have a digital watch? That technology does not exist here, girl. The warp pedestals on the far east and far west ends of the ocean are a great way to travel. I mean, yes, if you... Wait. Are you talking in general or in this actual game? Because there's not really an ocean here. No, I've never been to the battle tower, but I hear the rewards for those who reach the top again and... What? There are rewards for those. Yes, again and again. Well, I mean, I really hope there is not a randomized reward for beating it multiple more times. But who knows? Welcome to the item shop. Thank you. Well, I mean, cannot afford either of these, unfortunately. I can buy potions, though. I guess I'll also do this, just because I saw, yeah, enough for everyone. There's an achievement for maxing out your potions. Might as well, I guess. Especially since we still have enough money, well, almost enough money to buy what's left. Okay, so my friends are gone. But she didn't even comment on it, and nothing happened when I tried to enter the auction house where I expected to find Uncle. So, where do I go instead, is the question. And the answer is, of course, I'm instead going to go what I was going to do anyway, and explore some of those diving, or all of those diving places, actually. Let's take a look here. Yeah, I mean, there's one below this section, there's one to the left, which I suppose is more convenient to reach via teleport. So in that way, yeah. I mean, I was thinking of those teleports to the far left and right, or east and west from here. When that person was talking about the ones on the sides of the ocean, but of course that's not quite what's happening here. Still, I guess those are convenient just to check out those diving spots and if nothing else. And then there is one more that I'm aware of in the first dungeon, in the forest dungeon. So yeah, and I'm assuming that one's just gonna lead to another pot of jam, which is fine, you know. But first things first, we're here, so we're gonna remember to transform first. And see what there is to see here, and if this goes down quite as far as that first section that we saw. I hope not, but it doesn't seem to be the case, so that's good. Maybe I spoke too soon? Well, there's a hidden passage here. Also, I do like the fact that the fish in here, in this place, well, most of the fish in this place are quite more benign. Huh. Oh, look at that! An actual second heart boulder. I am a little bit amazed to find this. I had almost given up hope on actually finding one of these, despite what I said at some point. Because, I mean, we seem to be awfully far into the game. Okay, well, this secret passage was pretty obvious, which makes me hopeful that if there are any other passages, they're gonna be similarly obvious and not, you know, completely I don't know, untelegraphed. There are lots of holes in this rock formation here, but I guess that doesn't mean anything. Alright. Well, I really hope I'll find that relic somewhere, sometime pretty soon. Need to keep that in mind. Okay. I think I've seen pretty much all of this place now. Oh, there you are. Wait, you're just sitting there though, or standing though. This is a trap. It doesn't necessarily look like one. Shantae, there you are. We were looking all over for you. Yeah, kinda same. What's going on? Where's Uncle Mimic? You're not going to like this. We found a ransom note in his workshop. Oh no. Take a look. Maybe you should sit down. No, please read it. I thought I was supposed to take a look. Maybe she can't read. Risky Boots says she took your uncle and will trade his life for the 3 magic seals you've got. She's hiding out in the lamb's original resting place, somewhere east of here. Do you know what she's talking about? East of here? Maybe I need to use a diving spot near the boathouse to reach that place, because where else could it be, right? I mean, we've been everywhere on the overworld, so it's kind of the last place that I can look. So I guess I'm not gonna head there to avoid triggering something before I'm ready for it. Anyway, poor uncle, this is all my fault. Yeah, well, I mean, kind of, but also this was pretty much unavoidable. East? That means he's over by the mayor's private retreat? No, that's west, though. Don't be stupid. This would put him near the old boathouse. What kind of moron doesn't know east from west? Thanks for clarifying, I suppose. Please don't argue. I need help coming up with a plan. I can help. Hello, voice. Oh, what? That's an unexpected return. Who's this guy? You've got it all wrong. Risky Boots didn't take your old friend. It was that zombie gal. What? That's an actual twist? Huh. Rotty Tops? She'd never. I mean, she does tend to get a hankering for brain every now and then, but... Besides, why should I believe you? Didn't you explode in a huge stage clear sequence? Hey, don't blame me for putting up a fight. The pirate lady was threatening me and my babies if I didn't hand over the magic seal. She really shook things up, and now my kids have run off. Whether you believe me or not, that zombie and pirate are in cahoots, and that's a fact. Wow. That sounds fishy. Why would you come here? Why, to strike a deal, naturally. Miss Boots will be expecting to fight you on her terms. But there's a backdoor to her hideout that might just give you an advantage. A backdoor. If you agree to save my 3 golden babies, I'll show you how to open the path to Risky's hideout. Assuming this is not optional. Either way, she knows I'm coming. What do you guys think? If Risky's hideout is underwater, my birds can't do squat for you. You might have to trust this guy. He might be a stinker, but I think he's telling the truth. Okay, you've got yourself a deal. Where do I start? My babies are probably hiding in the undersea caverns close by. Okay. One of them has an artifact that will help you enter the back door to Risky's lair. Alright. I was wondering if those were somehow connected, or if I had to first find the artifact and then 3 babies hidden somewhere. Well, let's get this done quickly. Uncle Mimic needs me. Yes, more importantly, there's more treasure to find. Yes, gold baby, underwater. Gotcha. I mean, I did search here, and all I found was a passage where I needed the artifact. So I'm guessing that to the far left, near the mayor's actual retreat, is where I need to start. Because, yeah, I'm guessing that the diving spot in the first dungeon is really just for gem. I'm still gonna get that out of the way, of course. But I suppose I better look for the artifact first, just in case you actually need it there. That seems to be the best starting point, and yeah. Right, and I guess a baby could be hiding. Well, there's still the underwater accessible section of the latest dungeon, which might also have a baby squid. I guess it's possible. Maybe they're all hiding behind one of those barriers, except for the one that does give you the artifact in the first place. And I suppose there could be one in the in the water section underneath the boat house, just in a different place than the actual access to Risky's hideout. Anyway, that's all speculation. I'm going to start with, the far left from here, but of course I'm going to use the teleport, so I don't need to deal with all the platforming on the way there, because that's just smart. And yeah, anyway, I'm going to call it an episode here, of course. I'm looking at the timer. So we're gonna do some more water exploration and probably squid rescuing. Not an activity I was expecting in this game, but here we are. As always, I thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye!